Greetings, everyone. What I will be presenting to you today is a little clip of me reading some of my journaling material. I know that I've said it numerous times that I will be doing this, so here it is. May 17th, 2020, 8:14 a.m. Sunday. Some things you don't plan, you just do it. Why? Because sometimes when you give things a lot of thought, you talk your own ass right back in the same situation. I've done this numerous times. This concept just hit me a while ago. As you can see, I finally got a room, but not the one I was planning on here. This decision was not just some random act while I was at work. I was telling myself, tonight was the night to be alone. Now my first mind told me to sleep in my car. However, my pondering mind told me to get a room downtown. But my wiser mind told me to get as close to Graysville as I possibly could because I knew that I would be drinking and that I had to awaken early to take over to work. So that's how I ended up not gonna say. This decision was the best one thus far. Why? Because this getaway, as I've named it, has inspired me to do something else as well as leave. Not gonna say. At this moment in time, I don't know what's my next move or where I end up later on when I get off. But right now, I feel great. Why? Well, because because I'm finally alone outside of my car at a table, sitting down, writing rather than sitting on a bed or right on top of my steering wheel. That's usually how my writing sessions happen. I've always known this was my space. Me being alone and me being creative, but my life at this time doesn't permit me to constantly do this. With me wasting time, or should I say, while I was giving my attention to chaotic, undeciphered energy, my life was becoming more and more challenging. What I mean by this is that each moment I allowed myself to continue to interact with energies that was not on the same frequency vibration such as mine. It caused me to prolong my goals. What I'm about to say, I know I've said it 1,000 times, but I'm about to say it one more time. When you don't get the lesson the first time, and the first time was not a successful energy match, and you continue to resist the information that has been presented to you in order for you to make a wise choice to progress your future, you will constantly invite more repeats until you have had enough. No one can choose your destiny, but when you realize your faith and you ignore all the signs that was given to you by you, you will be the cause of all of your pain and misery. No one else is to blame. No matter what bullshit is thrown your way to distract you, you will be the cause. When you have self-awareness and you deny your capabilities to discern your dream world, you will become prey. You will become weak and you will be taken advantage of willingly. Out of your own refusal to listen to your intuitive signs of your selfish desires. The heart knows even when the mind is blind. Within this realm called earth, everything is self-inflicted. What you create within must come to pass without. Meaning, what you want can be your greatest achievement or your worst nightmares. As always, the choice is yours. You are the creator of your reality. You command energy or the energies command you. It's that simple. No thing is hidden from the self, only denied because of ignorance or resistance of self. Nothing is as it seems within this realm. This is why it's so important to know thyself. That way, when the darker energy comes to test your abilities, you'll know and not drift into the realms that were not of your creation. All road does lead back to self. The self you created to enjoy within this realm. The self you called upon to guide you in your darkest hours. The self you created to interact with. that only you know is the perfect match for the missions at hand. Never say you are alone because you've made damn sure that you will get the job done based upon the others you've created within to experience without. So always be mindful of the energies you're creating to interact with because that's how powerful you are. You just have to always stand in your knowing. Play your game and fuck the rest. You know better. Release stagnant energies and focus inwardly and begin anew. You know what you have to do, who you need to meet, and where you should be in order to attract those energies. I never said it would be easy, so stop wasting your time looking for comfort. Be prepared for things to show up in the least familiar ways. Just know everything is happening accordingly to your energy. Keep your frequency vibration high and don't allow yourself to become distracted off your frequency. As long as you can remain in your space, you are untouchable. But remember, you will be tested. How you react and respond will be the determining factor of your next experience. Stay calm, remain relaxed, and have fun. And always know you are never alone and you are always guided to the right energy space if you don't resist your knowing. Love, MysticLadyZ.
Okay. We almost there. Let's go. Yeah.
Conexão Brasil, Estados Unidos, CASHAPP. Eu tenho prazer de dizer que tô aqui agora pra cantar pra você, pra balançar. Se você quiser, pode chegar, pode dançar.
Last night I had a dream that was so real. I woke up in a cold sweat and felt so ill. I stared into the face of an angel, tainted by the city. You ain't from this place, it'll change you. Walking by, thought it was sly, offered to try. First I thought she was shy, till I saw this guy at the bar talking to her reckless. She ignored him, cast a glance in my direction, started dancing to my section. My body flyed in a jet pilot, with a smile and them eyes like wet violets. They fluttered by like the wings of the butterfly. Keep it tight, even Mendez and them other guys got me in another zone. They call it sunshine, like put your mother on the phone. I ain't coming home. Put a deposit on a place in the heart all along. She a place from the start. I fell in love, man. 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 I fell in love, man.
A gente é desse jeito mesmo, é diferente, é brasileiro, é swingueiro, é coração, a gente é quem bota fé na vida, pode crer. Tamo aí pra viver, pra encarar o que der e vier. É nós que tá na fita agora, pode crer. Brasil crescendo, a gente tá aí pra aparecer. Se você quiser colar na gente, não tem nada não. A gente vai correndo junto nessa mesma união. Brasil é um povo de mistura, é raça, é pé no chão. Objetividade na vontade de crescer.
A feeling of panic engulfing the whole planet. Yeah, my word is slow dancing, my language is romantic. Vocabulary just buzzing your capillaries. My freedom, it tastes sweeter than juices of blackberries. My adversaries speak ill of my name. I'm so sick, attack is very gorilla. My game is so pimp. Everything fall into place. It's gravitational. Profit stay in the black. The shade is someone fadeable. Healthy relationship, making other ones better. Lee Scratch Perry, they call me the upsetter. For the cheddar, get the breader. It's the international, call it the Bruce Cheddar, the spiritual newsletter. I wish you knew the arc of the story and knew your part. You're looking into my heart and just looking to be a part from the Boston to prom. Look how we crossed the finish line. Are you tired of staying wild like I was off of the line?
A gente é desse jeito mesmo, é diferente, é brasileiro, é swingueiro, é coração, a gente é quem bota fé na vida, pode crer. Tamo aí pra viver, pra encarar o que der e vier. É nós que tá na fita agora, pode crer. Brasil crescendo, a gente tá aí pra aparecer. Se você quiser colar na gente, não tem nada não. A gente vai correndo junto nessa mesma união. Brasil é um povo de mistura, é raça, é pé no chão. Objetividade na vontade de crescer.
I don't wanna bang it or beat it, hit it or stab it. You listening to voodoo, I call it the black magic. You jamming up the traffic, you bubble it, don't stop. It might blow up, but it won't go pop. How does the sound like onomatopoeia? Got me flowing when you're rocking my boat like you a Leah. Got them African features like people out in Bahia. Mix tobacco with the reefer like you was a European. When I leave, I'm gonna miss you official like harder now. Trust to come back and a visit for kind of foul. When I come back around, take me out on the town. And you can show me how you put it down. My favela love, man, I fell in love. Man, I fell in love, man, I fell in love. Man, I fell in love, man, I fell in love, man, yeah.
É nós que tá na fita agora, pode você quiser colar na gente, não tem nada não. A gente vai correndo junto nessa mesma união. Brasil é um povo de mistura, é raça, é pé no chão. Objetividade na vontade de crescer.
Okay. We almost there.